Hi guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today I'd like to teach you how to make Minion Macaroons. To begin, add your egg whites and a pinch of salt. And whip up until just frothy. At this stage, you're going to start adding our caster sugar very slowly. Add in your flavouring, and I'm going to add my colour in now as well. When you add in your colouring, make sure it's gel food colour, that way it's not too liquid and doesn't make your batter runny. And because we're adding it while the egg whites are fluffing up, I'm going to add extra because as you add the dry ingredients, your colour will tend to fade. There's your stiff peak. Next, sift in your almond meal and your icing sugar. And gently start folding that through. You know to stop when you've reached this sort of consistency. So as you lift, it falls down in ribbons. Add the mixture into your piping bag, fitted with a small round tip. The tip's just that big. You can see the tip. I've pre-lined my baking sheet with a circle template, just a normal A4 paper. This is 3.5 centimeters. I'll start piping the macaroons in the center before they reach the end of the line. Lift off. Give it a quick tap. Releasing the air bubbles. Allow your macarons to dry in a turned off oven with the light on and fan on for about 40 minutes, otherwise at room temperature for at least an hour. Bake your macaroons at about 140 degrees Celsius in a fan forced oven for 9 minutes and then rotate for another 9. Dust your surface with some corn flour and roll out your white fondant to make the eyes. And then using just a normal metal tip, small one, start cutting out their eyes. Next, take your brown fondant and do the same. Just roll it out. Cutting out little circles, much smaller than the first ones. Next, attach your brown onto your white circles, just in the center with some water. Center and press in a little. You can make it so they're looking in a particular direction by just adjusting it outside of the center. So, just like that. Next, for the pupils, take a small amount of black fondant, and I'm talking a really small amount, and just roll it between your palm and your finger to form the little pupils. To glue it on, take a little brush with some water, add the center, and then this is really difficult to pick up, but I'd like to do it with just the brush. It's small enough, and pop it in the middle. It's the easiest way to do it. Just flatten out the pupil. Next, to give them the characteristic shine on their eye, I'm using Mirror Color Bright White. I'm using my brush, just accenting with pupil and the iris. Neat. Being very light with this, you don't want to add too much white. Add some water onto the edge of the eye as glue. And then using very thinly cut grey fondant, have it standing upwards, that way it looks more 3D. And just wrap it around your eye. Cut off the excess. Just stick the goggles on. Apply some water to the back of your goggle to make it sticky. And then just center it onto your macaroon. And fix up the edges. So I'm cutting out some thin black strips. And these will be to attach the goggle to the macaroon. And then apply water and attach it to your goggle, one on each side. Next, to add all the hair details and the mouth, I'm using AmeriColor Gourmet Rider in black. And I'm just going to give you guys spiky hair. There's a ooh kind of expression. Oh, okay. Next, they're going to have the smiling. Again with some hair. Just play around with it. So much you can do. And fill your macaroon shells with some white chocolate ganache. Set these in the fridge for about 10 minutes and you're ready to serve. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time.